How about now? There we go. That's the problem when you've got several different pipes that you're running programs that you're running your microphone through. Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Well, I hope. It's a Wednesday. Well, the end of a Wednesday for me, so we're halfway through the week. And boy, does it feel like it should be a Thursday at the very least. Don't know why particularly. I don't think it's been especially busy or anything like that. It's just I feel like I've earned it being later than a Wednesday. Can't put it into better words than that, sorry. But how about you? How's your week been treating you so far? We're going to just jump into 2 Point Hospital straight up, I reckon. We're playing 2 Point Hospital because I don't really know what else to do. I'm in a weird kind of content situation where I don't know what I want to be doing. So, because I was doing this, I'm going to continue doing this. For those who are curious, which some of you might be, I still have not heard back about the job. Messaged them on Tuesday and asked why I haven't heard back about the job. And the reason is they're still trying to figure it out. Apparently, the New South Wales Department of Planning, Housing and Infrastructure has a hiring manager. I guess would be like the HR big cheese or something like that. In any event, they haven't gotten around to basically looking at it yet. So we're still in the old wait and see situation. I don't know if I mentioned, but I haven't really had a job hunt before. This is the first time I've had to have like a job hunt. My current job, I just kind of fell into because of just right place and right time. Okay, so what were we doing? We had just done this one, I think. That doesn't look right. How does that one? We done? Oh, that's a DLC, so probably not. That looks kind of familiar. Or was it? There was one, we did one around here somewhere and we were just completely snowed under in terms of, I think it was this level 3 one. It must have been. Yeah, this one. We had so many GP offices because there were just so many people kicking in the door to try and get our services. But we unlocked these places over here. A hospital focused on surgery and an abandoned hospital near a power plant. Let's start with the surgery. I want to learn about surgery. Because we haven't actually covered surgery yet. We've done the wards and everything, but we haven't done the surgery. Welcome to Smogley. Based just outside the city, the mayor is keen to help develop this area. Currently, this means it receives a generous supply of two things: pollution and patients requiring surgery. I'd recommend building up a teaching hospital and training some surgeons. Surgery requires a qualified doctor and a nurse, but it brings in big bucks, so it's worth it. Just pause the game. What's the situation we've got here? We can buy all of these plots eventually. We've got a helicopter landing pad. I think I'm trying to think how we want to do this. What if we did basically a square? Ooh, level 2. I don't think we've had a level 2 before. Service from all sides. I'll put the door over there. Can you move over a bit more? No. What's the temperature like? I don't know. We'll put that in and find out, I guess. Well, it looks like it may have been worthwhile. We've got to train 10 staff, cure 15 patients in surgery, and cure 5 patients specifically with turtle head. Don't act like you're not impressed by the amount of files this man can store. Kind of spooky music. Get a doctor. Damn, you're great at general practice. Pick you up and we'll pick up a psychiatrist as well. Where are you off to, huh? No one's turned up yet. Toilets will probably be useful. It's always good to have a toilet. The doors work, that's a plus. Thank you for checking that, sir. Not a fan that you either rotate it or you tilt it. You can't kind of switch between the two on the fly. A little bit of a bummer. Oh, we got a customer.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
Keep an eye out. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Advertisement has been removed due to a dispute between 2 Point Radio and the producer of Jumbo Nuts. Oh wait, hang on, it shouldn't actually say Jumbo Nuts. Can we do another take? Okay, great.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Way ahead of you, CEO guy. We should probably get some maybe cardiology as well. Fire extinguisher in case you get too much cardiology going on. A skeleton to show you what the cardiology is. Fire ward. I have a feeling we might need a big one. Yes, I do want to stop editing the room. I'm wondering if it might be worthwhile just acquiring some land and making that Wardville, you know? Go over here. A lot of people need a ward, huh? Oh, yes, we do need janitors. Thank you for reminding me. You'll do nicely. Let's throw down some things to keep them entertained. Some pamphlets. Drink and snack machine. Ooh.
Please eat food.
But yeah, as I was saying, it for me it feels so incredibly like it should be Thursday. I don't know why I'm a day later than I should be. But here we are. Speaking of here we are. Going for Mega Ward. I just feel like we're probably going to need a few of these things. I'm probably going to be wrong, and we're going to end up needing just a regular amount, really. But we'll start like that. In fact, we probably could have just like done it here.
I'd like you to
And then
all
not
think of a
have to spend the whole money straight away.
waving its colorful wings.
Oopsie
Isn't that a
doopsie.
lovely image? Meanwhile, in the news today, the mayor has announced a 100% increase in our taxes.
Bummer. Not what I'd call in the business a great outcome. Y'all don't want a 100% increase on the taxes. That's not great. Do this, sir. No, you can't get trained. But you can. Speaking of which, before we continue too much further, staff room is probably in order. Good morning, Shadow. How are you doing? I hope it's cooled down, because I remember you saying it was quite warm the other day. Speaking of which, I should turn off the heater. We're just currently chilling in Smogsley. Setting up a surgery-focused training hospital. Oh, lovely. I do like a good thunderstorm. I am a big fan of those. I haven't had one for a while, actually. Injection administration on the go. Oh, we're cold. That we can fix. You guys like radiators, just like the middle of rooms, right? That is the only downside of a good thunderstorm. The mugginess that comes with it. Ooh. No wonder you're pleased. So is this the big trip over to the States and all that kind of stuff? Looks like we might need a few more beds, possibly. Just in time.
2 Point Radio.
Yeah, I had a feeling we'd be having a lot of people going to the ward.
Congratulations for joining me on
So I made Mega Ward.
finest day of the year. The day
That's right, sorry, confuzzled. Okay, well that's... I mean, it sounds like it'll be a nice month or so, basically, that you've got off.
Beat of this county and the crown jewel of 2 Point Radio. Me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Please eat food the traditional way.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're getting it. Anyway, earning some money now, which is nice. Well, now that I am looking forward to. But I'm obviously just more happy that you're just getting some time off. You've done enough trucking. You have any other plans apart from Confuzzled and watching your boy stream increasingly random games? Pick up the pace a bit.
Supposed to wait their turn.
Hey, we're in the positive. Get wrecked. Turn up at the counter waiting to get admitted. Disappear. Okay, we're developing a queue. We might need another one. I mean, we need another doctor. I want to have one, like X plus one. Samantha Turbo is a fantastic name. And Ernest Kunk, also good. Oh, okay. Now that is going to be quite the undertaking. We'll give it a shot. You already know surgery. That is good. You know that. There was someone who didn't know anything. I mean, that's the ultimate objective, right? Just to better your own score. I feel like I'd want some time off, but I don't actually know what I'd do with it. I mean, the Mosler is a fantastic car in the game, so I'm not surprised.
Doctor's GP's office.
Because I've got these two guys training and this one's... Can I return you to work? Yeah. My day's been slow. It feels like it's been a slow week. I think it's because I've been still waiting for news about the excuse me. Still waiting for news about the job application. I heard back from them, like I didn't hear back from them at the beginning of the week, which was when I was meant to, so I messaged them on Tuesday. Yeah, slower than a wet week. It really has been. I mean, well, actually, last week was a wet week and it was going faster. So yeah, it is. It is 100% slower than a wet week.
I cannot help but think back to those birthdays of yesteryear and the
But,
secret days of my
So I
youth.
messaged
Playing in a freshly
the
opened
department to
hookah
see what was
stick, my
good,
sister swallowing her favorite
and it
bourbon,
turns out that
roughhousing in the parlor,
the,
thick with the smell
oh, we do
of
have a
the
surgery in
spotted
Stress.
dick. Ah, those
Turns
are
out the
some
hiring manager hadn't gotten around to reviewing everything yet,
Which of my
so
memories is
still a
your
wait and see situation. So Cold, stop standing over here. But then again, it's not too bad. Like obviously it's not ideal that they haven't checked the resume yet, but it's not a no, so that's a positive. Doesn't necessarily mean it's inherently going to be a yes, but you know, the ball's still in play kind of thing. So it could be a yes eventually. Why aren't you going in? Oh, because all the beds were spoken for, I guess. Yeah, I've got a letter of recommendation from one molecular shadow fox. Does that hold any weight?
Don't forget to tip your nurse.
Actually, I've been very much the like I haven't actually given a reference to this
VIP
place.
arriving. Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being.
So, I mean, we could do that. Make sure we've got enough nurses. Got enough doctors because you're just wandering around. So we're still in the wait and see mode, unfortunately. You are headless. Oh, is this the turtle head I've heard about? Yes, I think it is. Yeah. That might be a bit difficult, but I'll give it a shot. Who dares wins and all that. I mean, they've got turtle head. Because I saw that listed as a thing. Where was it? Over here. It's hard to say, like, there is a definite part of I want to know what the outcome is, but I'm also happy to just be in the kind of Schrodinger's employee place where I could have the job.
Persistent, aroma not unfragrant. All in all, an admirable effort.
But I don't know just yet. We've got all the diagnostic places we could. Oh, we've got fluid analysis. Should slap a fluid analysis place down.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Probably get another janitor. Did you end up figuring out the hiring you were doing for your job? Because I remember you mentioning that was quite the undertaking. Like going through all those resumes and what have you. Maybe this will hopefully... Because I don't want to build a surgery unless I need it, right? Don't know if I do yet. Here we go, fracture ward. Not quite what I was expecting, but we will deploy it nonetheless. Ooh, just can't get to. Come on, can we move this over just a skosh? Start there. Means we need more nurses.
Yearly review imminent.
Sure, let's have a look at a yearly review. We didn't get any deaths, that's a plus. That's pretty unusual for our places. Unfortunately. Hey, a head office. Well, that's a perfect outcome then. I'm going to say no, because I actually don't know how much it's going to cost to build one of those. But we'll need to build a research place. To figure out how to build a head place. Send home.
Try moose juice.
Head office.
The
Start
healthiest
project.
drink on the market.
Oh, we have very little money.
Finest organic mooses. Make it into our juices.
Send home.
Moose juice.
Alright, we can't have you getting angry because we don't have the right facility for you.
2 Point Radio.
Hospital is in debt. It is in debt, isn't it? Thank you, Swindles, for coming to the rescue again. Now it's cold in the toilet. You get rid of that.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
There we go. Now, I can't say I'd particularly want to be in that situation either. So I'm happy for you that you were able to dodge it. Send home, send home. Oh, we did. We could have built an injection room. Oops. You're idle. He's researching as fast as they can. Would I be right in saying Shadow that Confuzzled is in London? I mean, I guess, you know, you miss 100% of the shot. That would be closer to you then than London? That's more northwest-ish, on the west coast-ish. Might be too close to the coast, actually, I'm not sure. We're trying to make more money, man. We can do an injection room. I want to kind of keep the treatment facilities over here. That is a big needle. Wolf, how you doing, sir? Like from the dealer's den, you mean, or just like from Birmingham in general? I'm a little bit stressed, but I guess not as much as you. It sounds like. Ah, okay. What does this need?
I just like
A
to
nurse.
talk into a microphone.
Like this one, perhaps? Ah, yeah. I have discovered, like, I got a car, I don't know, 3 years ago at this point, but ever since I did, I'm just terrible at packing
Listening to Nigel Bickleworth
to, like, a budget.
on 2 Point Radio.
I just overpack
I have
so
a
much.
message from Jerry, who says, "Hello, Nigel. Happy birthday. My name is Jerry. I am 5 years old. How many years old are you?" How dreadfully adorable. Hello, Jerry. Thank you for your well wishes. Unfortunately, I don't answer such uncouth questions.
And why would you?
Doctor to research, please.
Wow, yeah, I could see that you might want to take some refreshments with you, maybe some snacks, bit of reading material, perhaps. Maybe a sleeping bag? An inflatable shadow to keep your spot in the line? Or you can go off and do other things in Birmingham? Like the co-pilot from Flying High? Or Aeroplane, depending who you talk to. Oh yeah, I should probably... Grey Anatomy. Nope. Send home. Nope. Bummer. Oh. Oh yeah, sure. Go home. I mean, that way you could just like leave it in the queue and you could just go about your business. Whatever that may or may not be. Once more, we are in need of another GP's office. This is tradition, it's come to that time of day again.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
And we're losing money again. I can't do it, sorry. I got a hand fan from a wedding, probably 4 years ago at this point, but ever since I've left it in my suit jacket pocket, inner pocket, so I can just break it out if it's ever like in a unair-conditioned church hall or something like that. And honestly, it is such a great addition to my wedding getup, a wedding kit, if you will. Ah, old school indeed. I've got all of this space over here that is undecorated. Jazz hands sent home. Okay. Yeah, the classic. And then do you staple the end? Oh yeah, I should probably get you some heat in here, huh? But I can't afford it, so someone go to the GP's office or something. $500? we're in the positive again.
Announcement. Oh, nothing.
Well, that was a useless announcement. Okay. Sending a lot of patients home, and that's money that we could be using. Yeah, buddy, we've got a kind of finance issue, huh? Can't do that. Wait, have you finished the research project? No. I know. Head home. Go die on your own property, please. We do. We need someone to be like, sorry, no head office. Also, yes, I am a fox. I did last... Oh, that's not ideal. So we do have some janitors that are ghost killers, so that should work out all right. I just find American retail very weird. Well, hold on. How much is surgery? $26,000 and it's 4x3. I use up all of that space? Yeah, thank you. Okay, didn't mean to put that window there, but that's fine. And put some windows here, though. Have the operating table next to the windows. Have the sink and the screen. I don't think we'll need more than one screen. I think one will be enough. Sure. Okay, well that might help us get some more currency coming in. Oh, what? Why did you get sell? Was it the window? Didn't even see that. Well, I guess I didn't pay attention to it. Perhaps it's more accurate. They're back now.
Sally Fig Blanket, 2 Point Radio's roving reporter, has been investigating the state of our local hospitals today. I certainly hope she did not waste any time interviewing patients. I mean, what possible value would that have?
What do you need? You need a nurse and a doctor. Oh, that's for them. Oh, I see. Well, I would give you a second one, but I can't. Yeah, we can get. We can have a ward emergency. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it feels so forced, right? I'm hoping this gets us the big bucks. Because we need the big bucks. This should hopefully help with the cash money. Get in there, go and get. I mean, I've always wondered, are those actually your name? Because I feel like a lot of the times, I feel like they're maybe not.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Interesting. Because one of the supermarket chains, Coles in Australia, they have vans, trucks, lorries, I guess you'd call them. They go around and deliver the groceries every day. And on the side, they've got like a name on them for, you know, who's at the wheel, I presume. I'm never entirely certain that's actually who's at the wheel.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
I'm going to put down another changing screen. Could increase the turnaround a little bit. Let's make sure it's nice and toasty in here. Yeah, kind of. Except it's on the... It's in quite large font on the side.
Doctor to research, please.
Okay, we've definitely become a bit more cash positive, which is nice. No, I like the competing big one. The Woolworths trucks don't have them either. There's so many people needing GP's offices. Why is that always the case?
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
I feel like we should remember that, probably. Sorry, send you home. What's run by? Is it they're going for the middle part?
End of year approaching.
We'll have enough for each of the computers. Yes, I mean that's a nice and simple one. Well, no one. Well, someone did die. Pipe organs, no. 2 or 10 patients? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Oh, well, that's not going to work, and that's not helpful either. It is nice of them to walk out the door before dying. I do appreciate that.
What a delight today's show has been. I can only hope that it pales in comparison to the real deal this time next month. Here's hoping
Get
that
him.
you enjoyed today's trial run. Ta-ta!
I mean, we're getting close, unfortunately. Having a rough old time. Oh yeah, you can piss off home.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
There's the researcher has not turned up for work. Well, maybe they should show some initiative. Make some train in research. Along with the Hulk, Dr. Hulk. Hell yes. Let's get you to do it. Because then hopefully Mr. Dr. Pussyfoot can go back to work after he's finished up on break. Can I station you in a certain spot? Oh, I can assign you a specific job. I just want you to like capture ghosts, but it's not really enough. I was hoping to like contain you. Oh, hold on a second. You are now Amy. Who is going to be Sonic? Staff room. Asher Thwackhammer? Freddie Mills. You sound like a Sonic if I've ever heard of one. Hopefully this will increase people's like patience, because they're like, oh well, you know, I get to see Sonic and Tails and Knuckles while I'm here, so it's not terrible. It'll also make it easier for us to find... oh, sorry. I didn't change the outfit of the first one. It'll make us easier to find the different janitors as well. Because they're the Sonic guys. Okay, so you're really not great at using that machine. Do we not have enough nurses? Is that the go? can't really afford to do staff training just yet. Sorry, guys. I know I need to do it for the objective, but I can't afford to do it. Don't have enough room for that many. What the hell was that?
Pack a bag, grab a fork, and don't forget your eating shoes, because you're coming on a trip with Chef Ricky. Yes, it's me, Ricky Hawthorne, and today I'll be taking your taste buds all over 2 Point County and talking about some of my most favorite combustible experiences.
Rifle
Yep.
executive now approaching the hospital.
Yeah, we can probably afford to do the emergency.
Training course completed.
But for that, we will need a second nurse. Means I will deploy a third.
Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
Back them up. And we'll need a bench outside because we don't actually have enough. Inadequate cat. Thank you again for the sub. Even if it does, each time I go, ah, damn it. It's been a month since I said I'd fix that and I haven't yet. Thank you for putting up with me for so long. Inadequate. How are you doing? We finished head office? Yes, we have. Okay. Just need to get somewhere to put it. This the cheapest one? No, they're all about much for muchness. Trying to get these guys into the machine as quick as possible. Not working super well. Send home. I could have actually gotten you to wait, but I've sent you home now, so. Is what it is. No, I couldn't. I'll give it a shot. Ooh, sneaky cat. Well, thank you very much for tuning in then. That's even more special. Well, that's not ideal.
The Flemington area is renowned for its traditional oyster stews. Unfortunately, the guide I was using was maybe a little too traditional, as the restaurant I had planned to visit moved 35 years ago. Luckily, the petrol station now at that site sold a really memorable version of that fishiest of concoctions. It just goes to show, you don't have to be picky when it comes to seafood. It's all good.
It's all good. Yeah, let's have a look at the mega scan.
Staff shortage. Please contact a member of staff.
I feel like I've been on half-assed mode
I'm sorry to say.
a lot of this year. I just have not been... Ooh, having a bit of a trouble there, huh? I'll pick you up and put you over there. We got a W on that one.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
I think it's because I've really just checked out of this job, it feels like. How are there so many people needing doctors? Oh, because I don't have enough doctors, I guess. Why do I never have enough doctors? Okay, here's what we're going to do. You're going to get edited. Then put over here. And you are also going to get edited. And put over here. You're then going to copy both of you. Add 2 additional nurses. If we had the money, we do not. So we're just going to vibe for a bit. What's wrong, Amy? Maybe not enough Sonic in a system or something. Problem I'm sure we can all relate to. Not enough Sonic content. As someone who's never played a Sonic game in my life.
Cardiology.
Great that. Staff challenge from Ernest Kunk.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking.
We're so badly in debt. Doing our best here, guys. I think they keep dying because they literally are waiting for so long that their health goes down. I know. I know you need that. I'm desperately trying to get it for you. We could take out another loan.
Try not to slip in the sick.
Well, actually, if we took out this loan, we could pay off that loan. Okay. Now we can also afford head office. Finally. Oh, wow. That's quite the impressive device. The Turbo Plunger. That's not good. Well, I hope you were able to get the old mental health under control. Who operates this? A doctor. We'll deploy another surgeon. And we should get another staff room. An arcade machine. Or 2. How long till kickoff?
Assistant required in reception.
Oh, you're on call but on break. Is that because we don't have enough nurses? 9 days, okay. Get them to wait. Junior assistant. Get you trained in that. Like Carl. On you, Carl. Well, I hope it's not going to be too overwhelming for you.
Jasmine Odyssey is back, and there's no getting rid of her. The hit album Salivation features unmissable singles like Oh No, Not Again,
Oh no, not again.
Who are you?
and Ain't No Feeling Like the Feeling I Feel When I'm Feeling Feelings.
Damn, bars.
No feeling like the feeling I feel when I'm feeling.
Stream Jasmine Odyssey today on Bungle Music.
I've got the feels.
I don't think I'd ever be confident enough to go on, to be
Treatment
honest.
has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
The closest I've gotten is going to like a lobby meetup. Okay, we'll get a toilet over here as well. Yeah, he'll smuggle you in with his big truck. Beep beep deliveries.
Surgery calling doctor.
And they'll say, isn't this a inadequate size box? And he'll say, no.
Patients for surgery now arriving.
Okay, who have I gotten waiting? The Pans guy? Okay, just the Pans guy. Oh. Have you met them before out of curiosity, or will this be a first time? Wow, that is a long way. What are you upset about? Very hungry. Okay, well, I guess I'll buy more snack machines, huh? And again, if they're very hungry, there is the possibility that they might want a cafe. We're doing our best, man.
And now to hog sport, and one of my favourite spots, the oily cormorant. You must try their rendition of the region's kidney and kidney pie, made popular, of course, during the steak drought of 1823. I'll also recommend trying their famous linseed aioli, mixed in barrels made of recycled cricket bats.
Interesting. We're going to deploy a cafe.
Announcement. Oh, nothing.
Bait and switch announcement, huh? stop editing the room. I've got no money now. Okay, what did we get? Anything, do you reckon? Oh, apparently we did. Well done, us.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor. Maintenance required in cardiology.
This is almost more fun than just doing the hospital stuff, to be honest. Doing all the ancillary services. Really messed up the spacing here.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
I think it's run by assistants. Get them to wait. No. Hopefully by having two of these over here, we'll bring people towards the cafe. Doing our bloody best, guys. It's not our fault, there's so many damn sick people.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Let's check out this image before I... Wow. Do they have blush on their nose? We cured one. Not great.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
I'm sure you've heard of smoking food, but have you heard of smogging food? It's all the rage down in, you guessed it, smuggling. While it may be an acquired taste, if I've learned anything about food over the years, it's that acquired tastes are always the fanciest.
Oh, there's a lot of
The best.
these mock stars. Knuckles, can't you... Knuckles, I'm gonna have to get you to go back to work and catch this ghost for me, please.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Very floofy as well. Phase in use. Good, good. I've got to wait for the money. There we go. This another psychiatrist, because we're probably going to be deploying one of those shortly. Floof Hospital. For any emergency floofing needs. I don't have the money. I can't afford to do that. Oh, you went against the wall. Oh, you can't get put against the wall. Oh, whatever.
Deceased
On your knuckles.
Reminded that there's nothing here for them now.
I didn't know there was a Sonic machinima, but I'm not surprised, I guess. Get patient to wait. Send home. We'll have the psychiatrist's office immediately adjacent to the cafeteria. Got a heater in the way. Of ferns around the place.
Ah, the Gruckle Bay bug, that 10-legged wonder, the crown jewel of our county's waters. There's something so captivating about a crustacean that you can share amongst a table of 5. The shells are incredibly useful, of course. I have one at my home that I use as a rather tasteful fruit bowl.
I don't know how I can go about like increasing their health. Or like not having it fall off as much. Can change the wallpaper. You can get a feline wallpaper, which I guess is appropriate for an adequate, but there's no Rorschach one. It's unfortunate. It would make the process a lot easier.
Attention! Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Yeah, that'd be foolish. Don't feed the ghosts. We're gonna need so many of these things. We got in just before the month ticked over. Remember the inadequate? I misread that, and I thought you said, "Man, I wish I had my therapist as my wallpaper." And I was like, "That's a interesting choice." What are we waiting on, guys?
Janitor called to mend
They
these
died.
spare.
They died because of you. I was thinking of computer wallpaper, but you took that in a much darker direction, and I don't dislike that. I didn't even earn enough money. No. Home. Home. Die on your own property. Go haunt your own house.
Surgery calling doctor.
Wait, hold on. Does this help reduce the There's got to be a way to help offset the amount of times they die. Yeah, there's got to be like... Well, I guess the thing is, if you're concerned at all about like AI fairy art, right? Because I imagine there'd be quite a bit of that on some of those websites.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
You definitely need some more janitors that can actually kill ghosts.
After 4 rudderless years, 2 Point
Hold on, where's
County
Sonic?
has never been in greater need of strong leadership.
And by Sonic I meant Knuckles.
So
Kill
vote
that
for
ghost.
4 more
No, not the
years
plant, the
Tabitha
ghost.
Winsock in the mayoral elections. Tabitha Winsock, wrong but stable.
Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
It's gonna take Knuckles around and kill ghosts. That is spooking up a storm.
Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being.
Well, it doesn't have Art of Your Persona yet. No, not that. Okay, whatever. Deal with the ghost.
Maintenance announcement.
Oh, I'll deal with the bin.
Restocking manually.
Can't imagine why you dislike it here. Take a break. No. $69, nice.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Gonna send that man directly to the fracture ward immediately. We can clear up the queue a little bit. He says. Nope. Send you directly there as well. We can just kind of clear up the space here, try and get the queues down. First we need to make sure we've got doctors for these things. I mean, he's doing finger guns. That's a huge plus for me. Copy this. How much does it cost to deploy? Only $6,600. We can make that work.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Cool. Jules Hero. Nurse Hero? I'd be confident if I had Nurse Hero.
Let's talk about the Cirque du Parfait and its namesake semi-solid.
Yeah, if you've got pics of your sonar on your phone, could you just put your phone on the wall?
Not least to avoid disparaging looks from the patrons if you're seeing
Knuckles, my man.
with a discernible texture.
I appreciate you doing that, but let's focus our energies on more pressing matters.
To make that first order. Mine was half pistachio, half liver and onions. You never forget.
The eye on the prize, Knuckles.
Maintenance needed in head office.
Oh, what were you waiting on? Oh, they needed further diagnosis? I guess we need to deploy the X-ray machine. We don't have the money. I mean, do you have like... There's Walmart or Kmart over there? Do they do prints? Okay, where's Knuckles again? We need some... Knuckles, my man. We need a specialized ghost busting squad.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
You're just gonna go to the head office. We know what you need. Okay, we're just gonna start doubling up. So you're gonna be Amy again. We'll have two Amys. Oh, we'll have Santa Claus. similar theme to Sonic, but not quite the same. Where was Santa Claus again? Because he's needed to clean up a ghost. Amy, can you deal with ghosts? You can. Okay. Eyes on the ghost.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Oh my goodness. Now. I can get you to wait, actually. Remote. Fine, we'll train someone. Jeez. We're going to give you some motivation. Tails you can use, and Knuckles you could use some motivation too, actually.
Warning,
I mean, that would probably be
fire.
the single most expensive piece of, like, furry art I think anyone's ever commissioned.
You imminent.
I was actually right to have fire extinguishers there. There you go. I'm a gosh darn hero. Fursuit for the car.
Doctor to research, please.
Now, what was that? Chromotherapy. We can just afford that. Gay. A furry having possible same-sex attraction? Never. Amy, get on that. No, Amy, someone just died. Amy.
Please think toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you
Oh my
would
goodness.
expect to find them.
Why is everything busted up in here? Get on those toilets, son. I mean invalid navigation. Huh? Oh, because I've already called Sonic over, I see. So someone needed an X-ray machine. Ah, okay. Oh, that's probably why Inadequate's gaydar was thrown off.
Maintenance announcement.
I can see how that could be confusing for Inadequate. It's just like a high level of, I guess, gay particles. We're going to deploy a toilet over here.
Doctor to head office.
All got to type, you're 100% correct.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
In today's news, Minister for Health
That's a good start.
Foxbridge visited some local hospitals. The tireless politician was making sure they're conforming with all the proper regulations. So, on behalf of all 2 Point Radio, I can say thank you for taking such good care of us, Mr. Foxbridge.
Now have a second surgery. Very exciting development for us all. And we need another nurse. We'll probably get a couple. That is always a plus. Hold on. Sorry to interrupt your surgery. We're just gonna quickly extract a couple of panels off of here. So we can gauge that in. Yeah, over there will do. Good, good.
Assistance needed in staff room.
Well, in that case, I don't know if I sound like a willing participant, though. What are you upset about? Oh, you're a junior nurse. I need to go and break, man.
Injection room, calling nurse.
Okay, I guess I'll train you. And... General practice. That sounds like you're like doing a doctor's note. Captain's log. No, inadequate log. Zhao has proved irritatingly unwilling so far.
Patients for injection room arriving.
Should probably have someone who can actually man it.
Executive now approaching the hospital.
This is Sonic. Yeah, Santa Claus will do.
Doctor wanted in Panslow.
1 star. Let's continue. Let's go for 2. Why not? Let's close the research lab for now. I'm hoping that these are bringing us in some nice K-ish.
From the southeast of our beautiful county, a region I've not yet visited. Though through my contacts in the greengrocing community, I've started sourcing carrots as big as a leg and as sweet as you like. Sensational! If I knew any better, I'd say they were designed rather than grown.
Okay, well the
Kudos to the farmers down in Camouflage Falls.
The queues for the GP have gone down, which is a huge plus. Because all of our doctors are in here. I got a bit of a doctor's problem. I mean, I can see how it could work on others. I am just, I guess, resistant to your charms.
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
Oh my goodness. That phone thing is going off so much. Where are you off to? I guess when the doctor's got to go, the doctor's got to go.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided.
Well, we'll do it for a little bit longer. Maybe not, actually, because I do want to end at 11, so maybe we'll go into another one. Okay, well, people are dying all over the hospital. Cool. Let's return to the map. Let's try the nuclear reactor. It seems like a probably normal and pleasant place to be. Ah.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Janitors to me. I always get all of them. Everyone deploy. Unfortunately, it is somewhat clean to my standards as well. I really have just... It's living on my own, but I've really let my kind of tidiness slide because it's only me that I'm inconveniencing. If it was other people as well, I'd be a lot more concerned about my tidiness. Because it's not,
Staff
I don't really
reminded you
care.
not to be stressed.
Ah, lucky. A bit less lucky, but still not bad. Do we want to unlock one of these places and put them in there, or what does a GP's office look like? Oh no, we can make that fit. The community's back! Welcome back, community. Glad you're back. I think they said they were cold. Yep. And the ads do have their uses sometimes. Pharmacy. I was wondering what the next room would be. think as something caught fire last time, I'm going to be a bit more diligent about our fire extinguisher situation. Ooh, that does sound nice.
Hi, I'm Harrison Wolf, and welcome to 2 Point Radio for a special show presented by Bungle Kids.
Luckily, it's only just the pharmacy machine that we're having to use.
Where that noise is coming from.
Truly, the language of love is the name of English foods. Oh, thanks, mate. There you go, you got something to do now, janitor. Could you imagine, chat?
You are now discharged.
The nerve of some southerners, right? By inefficiently, I mean like not in the middle of the room.
Try not to slip in the sick.
I mean, I guess it's more efficient in terms of space. Like you're not having to walk around the the radiator quite as much. Okay, good. They use the bins to bomb it in. We'll have 2 bins just in case. Okay, let's deploy general diagnosis. Filing cabinets full of diagnoses. I guess it depends on the wall, right? I don't know if you can like design a radio so it like focuses it outwards. I could do with a couple of save slots, that would be nice.
Nurse required in general diagnosis. Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Yeah, I actually don't have anything other than that. I mean, that would be nice. If things were just as easy as they are in video games, that would make things a lot easier. Really, really bold and kind of sweeping statement there. I know. But controversially, I do think it will work. Yeah, underfloor heating is pretty choice. Oh, it does get a bit icy if it breaks, though. Get a staff room in. Even if it's not too whiz-bang. I mean, you didn't have to cause an earthquake.
Warning. Seismic activity detected.
Get another doctor so we can kind of rotate them through a little bit. We should get some cans dispensers out here so we can earn a bit of quiche.
The health minister is arriving.
It's been pretty alright weather-wise here. Partially because I do like the wet. So that works for me. The wet and the cold, big fans.
Yo, and hello. It's the Wolfman coming at you with some.
It is absolutely in the heat zone.
content here on 2 Point Radio. So here's
Unfortunately, I don't have face tracking shadow.
Cheesy Gubbins contains as much milk as milk. That doesn't sound right, but they don't care, do they?
No, I like the cold zone. I'm a crazy person. I went to Russia in the winter. Need this sooner or later. That's why you guys were so keen to colonize everywhere, because it was just inherently warmer than where you were.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Yep. Then again, we're pretty terrible at sports too. Seems to be an English Commonwealth thing. Somehow we're all terrible, but someone keeps winning.
Janitor, please repair heart racer.
Well, I guess it depends who you talk to, right? I mean, supposedly, yes, it was. At the time, there were ministers and whatever preaching that, but I really don't know how they could justify that. But they did somehow. Same way during the Civil War, there were almost certainly ministers and, you know, preachers in the South saying that it was God's will that there was slavery, but I don't know how you justify that either. And yet they did. Oh, well done. I was going to promote you.
News for the hospital who received a visit from Minister for Health, Tarquin Foxbridge, this morning. Probably outlawed sneezing and created a new tax on elbows. Remember, folks, we've got to vote these people out.
We don't have a clan connect, but we could. What are you? Okay.
Plans
Say
are
yes.
arriving at the hospital.
Plans are arriving at the hospital. Chat, I didn't know you guys were coming here. So nice of you to turn up. Yeah, I'm here for my tail extension. Am I in the right wing of the hospital? Where are the janitors at?
To Clown Clinic.
I can thropy. Oh, that's right. None of our janitors can actually kill ghosts. But now we can. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get the ghost! Eyes on the ghost. Focus. See it. Feel it. There you go.
Warning. Seismic activity detected. We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Okay, one failed. Good start. I mean, apparently this does kind of provide a footfall reduction.
Buy 115 cans of tuna and get one free. And if you sign up for our store card, you'll get our exclusive one-time use Crumley can opener. So come on down to Crumley Mega Market in Duckworth upon Bilge.
Serving 2 Point County.
This is 2 Point Radio.
No. No 4-star place yet. Would I have cosmetic surgery? I don't know. I mean, I would if I needed it, obviously, but that doesn't quite count, I don't think. Like if I was in a traumatic car accident or something. Yeah, let's send them for treatment. Why not? Who dares wins? Oh, further diagnosis. Well, in that case. Yeah, let's unlock that. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that I particularly want to, not desperately, get changed.
We're close to award season.
Cool.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
I'm not super spooked by hospitals, but I don't necessarily want to go to one unnecessarily either.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Fascinating if true. a shock clinic. I don't think we have that one. Were you particularly accident prone or something? Or are you still accident prone?
All right, it's time for my earliest and fondest memory of cartoons. I remember that I used to get up early, head downstairs, and sit on the floor to watch a cast of wacky characters, all love and abstract shapes. Sure, they had their obstacles and their mishaps, but they always stuck together. It was years later that I found out the young wolf was watching Static. One man's white noise is another man's entertainment. Remember that.
That was pretty funny, actually. Yeah, a training room going on.
Doctor to research, please. Earthquake warning. That isn't your medication.
You sure it's not my medication? Like 100% sure? Ow. I have never actually broken anything in that, like, literal sense of the word. I've fractured some things. I fractured a pinky.
I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
But I've never actually, broken something. At least not in, like, the medical sense of the word. You there. Time to get trained, idiot.
We're sorry for the litter.
I mean, that does definitely make more sense, at least. Yeah, the reaction times are a little bit slower, huh? Yeah, we're working on it, man. I just started it, look. This lady is so keen, she's not even in the front row. She's like further forward. I'm gonna say yes.
Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
Now I just gotta deploy a fracture ward. Where was it? Here. I mean, part of the reason I don't dance ever at weddings is because I feel like I have two left paws all the time. Okay, this is definitely not large enough. We are, after all, expecting 5 patients. That's going to have to be another one of the big sub-goals, I reckon. I don't think I'm going to let you get that one for free. It'll probably be less than the than getting forklift certified. It's just so uncomfortable for me to do that. It's just not something that I feel I can do. Why did I select that? I don't know what moon beasts are.
Someone important is arriving.
Yeah, that's for me. But that's probably worse because there's someone that I vaguely know present. What was it? Shock clinic that they were looking for.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Home. I mean, I definitely do have to limber up because I'm not talented enough to be like just busting a move. I've never even played like what's the Wii game? The dancing Wii game? Like I've never played Dance Dance Revolution, but what's the Just Dance? I've never played Just Dance or anything like that. It just doesn't appeal to me at all. Just Dance, more like Just Nah. Got him.
Bungle Kids is full of wonderful entertainment for all ages, but also lessons for all ages. I believe the word is parable. Hey, that's fun to say. Parable. Parable. What I've learned today is that it's fun to say parable. Parable.
Where all the rubbish is coming from? They bring it with them to drop off here? That'd be rude if they were. Well, yeah, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do in that situation, right? If I ever actually do like a proper subathon, which given my current track record probably will never happen because I'm just not good at organizing them, I'd probably have to have the dancing as one of the options. I forgot about the barracks bus that we were also quasi-organizing. Barracks party bus! Electrical storm. So I think it's probably a good thing that we've got a lot of fire extinguishers around the place.
Reception.
Ladies and gentlemen, floofs, please put your paws together. It's me. I can only research as fast as these people allow me to, and currently, not really allowing me to research that quickly. Staff morale of 75. Let's not get optimistic here.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Oh, you want some more assistance, do you?
Hospitals is suffering the effects of an electrical storm.
I'll
It's good if you're
wear a
going to
burqa, thank you.
equipment right now, but great conditions
Or a barrel.
for reanimating monsters assembled from body parts.
Or maybe like a fridge box? That's probably the modern equivalent of a barrel. One, don't want to. Two, I don't know if you'd want me to. There is nothing really that exciting going on in body-wise for me. It's all just kind of not good looking. Well, I would if I had some goods. Apparently I don't really have much to show off.
Deluxe Clinic calling doctor.
Yep,
Patients
please.
calling for the fracture ward.
Once again, an adequate hero. Oh, I realized I don't actually have a toilet in here yet. The big oopsie daisy. Damn it. Thought I was being cunning putting it there. Hopefully now they've got a toilet, that should help morale and stuff. Literally every staff members are running over. Now I want to pick up the room. And copy it. Go home. We don't have a shock clinic, we don't have a DNA clinic, we don't have that. Sorry. Like, I'm always impressed by the fursuit dance stuff. Just because to have that confidence is astonishing to me.
Dear Harrison, what did you want to be when you were little? Well, Jiminy, when I was little, I wanted to be a lighthouse keeper. Now those guys know what's going on. Unfortunately, I was never good with stairs.
Well, that too, and yep, yeah.
Items required.
The heat, of course, as well. It's all very impressive. We are just going to quickly resize you.
We have a VIP visiting the hospital.
Need to do that. That way we can put another one in there. Me personally, no. But I have seen things here and there. I did actually, you'd be, I think, disappointed in me. Shadow, I did stumble upon some incredibly funny ASMR videos.
End of year approaching.
That I've been enjoying. Not the floof specific ones, but one I particularly liked was, what was it? Boyfriend puts you to sleep and then accidentally drops 15 steel pipes. Hold on, I might actually bring it up. It is pretty good. I'll just mute the music real quick. I put it in my watch it later list because it's fantastic. I may not have. Yeah, here we go. Soft boyfriend tucks you into bed before dropping 15 metal pipes ASMR.
There you go. All tucked in now. You had a long day, didn't you? You deserve a good nap. Oh, fuck. At least I only dropped 14 of them.
This is fun.
So there you go. That's one of the better ASMR videos I've encountered so far.
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world?
I know I'm making a mockery of your
Positive articles?
kind of
Read the Daily Sneer.
YouTube
Good
scene,
news.
but it is very funny.
Bad news. 24 hours a day.
If your boyfriend dropped 15 metal pipes
2 Point Radio.
after tucking you in after a long work day. Yeah, I think I'd be pretty pissed too, actually. I think that is a pretty normal reaction to that kind of situation. Janitors, roll out. Hey, you there, sir. You know how I said you could wait? I lied. So which one? The drink one is the busiest. Can't buy any of it. There's another one that I saw which was cute. You flirt with cute barista before she spills 20 hot coffees on her face, which is also pretty funny. That's not gonna happen. I would also question though what my boyfriend was doing,
Announcement, toilets,
holding, or at the very least
servicing.
hoarding 15 steel pipes in our bedroom. Because this problem wouldn't happen if they weren't, you know, above the ground. Hold on, what's this sitch? Award. Not great. Not to mention the old finance situation's not crash hot either.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Well, that too. gotta have that sex scaffolding, yeah. You gotta make sure your sex scaffolding is also OSHA compliant though. Because if it's not, it's not OSHA compliant. I mean, it better not be not safe for work. You better not be thinking about not having OSHA compliance on your scaffolding. Because that's not cool. I want to put this. First, let's close this. Then let's edit and move this over here. And then we will edit this as so. No, well, I didn't think so. But I just wanted to make certain that you weren't getting any ideas about being unsafe for work. But as you've probably noticed, we're big fans of work safety compliance here. Ooh. Okay, well, I won't tell the boss.
Patients now arriving for the ward. Attention, urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Yeah, we definitely need the DNA lab. I need one of you. And we need the shock joint. To deal with this is 5 wide. Why is that so generous? Gotta chill out a bit more, Joe. You have room for your Frankenstein ass contraptions. Ah, that requires a doctor. Not super pog. Why aren't you going to get into robes?
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Actually, I wonder, can we sell that? Instead, put this here. I mean, it is a Frankenstein ass looking contraption. Look at it. Got 2 Tesla coils, giant levers, an Iron Maiden. That's Frankenstein as hell, bud. Oh, now there's lightning. So hopefully that'll turbocharge that. Why are you chaps cold? I was so annoyed in year 12, speaking of Frankenstein. I went to Europe
In pharmacy.
between year 11 and 12 with my family. And on the trip, naturally, I was reading my, like a good fox, I was reading my required readings. One of which I thought was Frankenstein. When I got back to Australia, it turns out, no, it wasn't Frankenstein. Cool. Like, I'm not super disappointed that I read it, but I am a little bit. What was it? It was a weird... So we, in year 12, there were several... In year 12, the way it works in New South Wales, at least, there are several different kind of versions of the English exam you can take, depending on the topic that your school chooses as their kind of topic for the particular portion. And for this one, instead of
Plants need water.
that, we had, what was it? I think that one in particular was a topic called belonging. And instead of Mr. Victor Frankenstein. We had some poems written by a Polish immigrant called Peter Skrzyjnicki. And it was all about kind of the migrant experience of coming to Australia and getting used to it. Not a huge fan of it, to be honest. And also, I think In the Skin of a Lion by someone on Darje, I think was also in there too somewhere.
To join the Morselman family. Introducing Sean Cocktail. I'm not sure I understand this announcement or what's happening, but I can hardly contain my excitement all the same.
We need more benches. I actually want to reread, there we go, some of the books that I had to read for that. Because I feel like because of the situation that I encountered them in, being, you know, a force, you have to read it kind of situation, I didn't kind of give them a fair shake. And I wonder if I had another run at them, if I'd actually like them in a way that I just wasn't able to kind of like bring myself to when I encountered them the first time. Mice and Men. Ah, I've like, I know the name of that book, but I don't actually know what it's about. I think we need another staff room too. What about here? This looks pretty staff-sized. If I could afford it.
Nurse to fluid analysis.
Animal Farm. I didn't do that in year 12, but I did do that at school. We did it. When did we do Animal Farm? I think weirdly we did it in like really quite early. Or at least some of us did it really quite early in like year 6, I think. Nope, I want to click on the room and switch her on.
Nurse to Clown Clinic.
I don't think I didn't realize there was an animated film until probably like university. We didn't encounter that at school. It was just the book for some reason. You should consider more bins. Sure,
Patients with shock horror are on the way.
let's get Frankenstein's machine up and running. Let's go, baby.
Janitor needed to repair discharger.
I mean, I'm not surprised. The book's not exactly uplifting, right? Oh, good start. Good start.
VIP arriving. Please
Yeah, time to have a stiff drink and a kind of stare into the dark abyss. I guess it's kind of like, isn't Watership Down also pretty heavy?
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Particularly for supposedly, oh, haha, you know, Benuis.
Effects of an electrical
It's just
storm.
bunnies, and then, oh my god.
If you're hooked up to any equipment right now, but great conditions for reanimating monsters assembled from body parts.
That's what I was saying, game. I was saying it was Frankenstein ass. We, of course, had to do a Shakespeare element as well. I can't remember what it was, though. In year 12, what was it? Year 11 was Taming of the Shrew. Year 12, what was it? I honestly can't remember. I much preferred what we called in New South Wales, at least, extension English, which is kind of like higher level English, I guess. Slightly more expensive than I was hoping. And in that, we did like what was called a genre study, specifically of crime genre in my school, and I really enjoyed that. That was good. Seeing where it's come from, where it's going, and that kind of stuff. It was interesting, which I didn't find to be the case in the regular English classes. I didn't. I guess similar to that discussion we were just having about dancing, I could not see myself on a stage. Definitely not back then. I mean, evidently a bit more now. I mean, principally because of this, a bit more now. I'm gonna put a staff room over here.
Doctor required in DNA lab.
Well, I mean, that's as good as reason as any, right? Did you do well on it, out of curiosity? My brother took drama. He was a bit more of he's what am I saying? He was and is a more outgoing individual than I am. And you could see that in the fact that he did that and I did not do drama. Okay, I think that should give us a bit more options. Okay, let's deploy a dartboard. You'll definitely need an energy drink. And you'll probably want a coffee machine too. Maybe a sweets dispenser. Arcade machines.
That's it from me, but remember to tune into Bungle Kids tomorrow, where it's back-to-back bureaucrats all day long. If you've not seen it before, I encourage you to give it a try. No one's too old for cartoons, man. And this one's colorful, real funny, and also contains lots of great legal advice. It's helped me out on more than one occasion.
Yearly review imminent.
I did quite a bit of art too, actually. Oh, sorry, not quite a bit. I did art as well in year 12. And I enjoyed it. I also did a subject in year 9 and 10, which was called, I think it was design or something like that, which was basically doing design stuff and that kind of CAD stuff as well, which was quite good. And then in year 12, I did engineering studies, which was good as well. So do they... they need the DNA trait. Got it. I guess the trouble was I went to an all-boys school, and that meant that we didn't have things like home economics or what have you. It was a bit more gendered in I guess what was available, for better or worse. I would have liked to have done some home economics or something like that. To get that kind of, you know how to cook and that kind of stuff.
That you dropped on our floor.
Thank you for killing the ghosts. Is this a treatment room? Oh, it is a treatment room. I can now, like, just because through sheer force of will I've learned how to do it. Like, I moved out and I barely cooked before. And I just kind of had to learn, you know?
Maintenance required in DNA lab.
Where's the needle one? There's it. And for better or worse, I had a roommate at the time, so, you know, very sink or swim kind of situation.
Ricky Hawthorne here, bringing you music.
Like, I could have learnt from my mom. She's a very good, or she's a good cook, and she's a very good baker. So there's definitely like the talent in the house.
Patients for injection room arriving.
But for whatever reason, I just didn't make use of it at the time. Partially because I wasn't like forced to, and therefore I didn't do it. The Zhao family cooking genes? Don't know if I've got those. Like, I haven't killed anyone yet, so must be doing something right. Or wrong if I was trying to kill someone, which I'm not. Then some water fountains. I think my grandma, my nan, was also quite a good cook. She was a old-fashioned country mother, country wife kind of thing.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, I guess we need more of these places. Real hit with the patients. My grandma, so in Australia there's something called the CWA, Country Women's Association. I think she was part of that. But she was also, she met my grandfather through the war, unsurprisingly given her age. But also, she specifically was the Air Force cook at the training place where he did his basic in, 1940 or whatever it was. So she's always been cooking. And then she had 4 kids and 2 grandparents living with her, as well as the husband after the war. So she was always cooking for a lot of people. Let's upgrade the injection room so we don't kill as many people as we seem to be doing.
I get paid to announce, not to hear you complain.
Damn, burning us up, this announcement lady. Oh, we need some bins over here so they can stop vomiting on the floor. Unfortunately, by the time I was meaningfully conscious, my grandma had had a pretty rough stroke. I didn't really know her in any kind of proper capacity, I don't think.
Hearing such wonderful music reminds me of my youth, when I could just sit quietly and listen to songs one after the other. Well, never mind. Let's listen to some more songs.
Well, that's not great. I should put in some vending machines over here for the hungry.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
You don't want to be in a place which is reminding maintenance that they need to maintain the toilets. Ah, well, them's the breaks, huh? What was the sentence? What did you get up to?
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Oh yeah, so my nan and granddad. My granddad was in the RAAF, the Royal Australian Air Force, during the war. He actually served in Bomber Command over in England. But during his basic training, I think it was his basic training, where that occurred, Nan, my grandma, was the cook at the barracks, the base. And I believe that's how they first met. What are you doing over there? I feel like it's a pretty classic tale for people of that era, right? Eating during the war. Okay, so a lot of people are dying in the DNA lab as well, so we should try and fix that up too.
Prices are non-negotiable.
Let's close that up. As soon as I closed this thing, they needed it.
The litter that you dropped on our floor.
That is a shame. I never met my parental
Minister is arriving.
side, my father's parents. I think my grandfather on that side met me.
We're just getting news.
My grandmother on that side definitely did.
Affecting one of our county's hospitals. That's
But,
going to play havoc with the equipment.
yeah.
Glad I'm not having an operation today. But if you are, just try to stay positive.
I'm not quite sure how to feel about that. I do feel a little bit envious of some of my, peers or whatever that have... let's not. That have, like, proper relationships with their grandparents or had proper relationships with their grandparents. That is definitely not the case for me. Just given their age and what have you. But ultimately, I don't think I'm going to lose too much sleep over it.
DNA lab.
Got a bit of a nurse shortage going on, it looks like. Yeah, no, you're constantly reminding me that there's a lot of litter. I guess I should be putting down more of the janitors. I reckon I could do that. Blast the pests off of someone. Hey, we really got to get better at using these things. It's gonna be the next thing after we finish this one up. We can put back the other researchers' desks. So rude to dip just as we were going to make a breakthrough. Come on. And then we need to upgrade the DNA lab. Because that's the one that's actually killing a lot of our people. Our patients, I mean.
Qualified janitor to combat ghost, please. Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
We're just getting news of an electrical storm affecting one of our county's hospitals. That's going to play havoc with the equipment. Glad I'm not having an operation today. But if you are, just try to stay positive.
Or don't. See if I care.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick. We're close to award season.
Okay, so we got basically all of them in the traction beds. That is okay. Your presence, intermittent as it may be, is enough. Like when I started the stream, I was a little bit worried because there was literally no one up in the club. I mean, yeah, you've got to do at least a little bit of work just to keep the ruse up, right? I think we moved the pharmacy over to the treatment zone. By that I meant we sell this. And yep, copy this over here. Try and increase our throughput. No. Is there room? Let's unlock this. Oh, because I built a new one by accident. That's alright. Kato, you have a good, what the hell is happening here? You have a good rest of your day. And, you know, not long until you've got a nice bit of time off. Just hang in there. That's what I'm trying to say. Hold on. I probably won't be on for too much longer anyway. It's almost 11 PM over here. Because it should be Betty Buy's time.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
That in there too. Hopefully that'll keep the entertainment up.
Maintenance needed in pest control.
That is your neck. That is your head. Your head is visibly behind your neck. Not good. I'm running a hospital here. I can tell you this. That's not good. That's not suboptimal.
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles?
You betcha.
Then read the Daily Sneer, because good news is bad news. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Windy Sue and the Staircase Gang. Everyone's favorite band. We need everyone to be able to catch ghosts. We'll just call in another guy.
Maintenance required in shop clinic.
Want a marketing department, I think.
Nurse to
Try and make use of this
attention.
ward we've got going on over here. Beanbags. Because that's what marketers are about.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
1 star, baby. Illness? Recruitment? No, illness. Award campaign. 12 months. Quick as you like. At Ziri!
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Is that your normal account? Yes, it is. Welcome on in, Atziri. Drop a follow to Atziri. If you haven't already, they are a fantastic streamer. Historic event, it is. Partly also because it's a Wednesday for you, which means you can have sushi tonight if you want.
Reporter from 2 Point Radio has arrived.
How are you going this morning, I think it is for you, Atziri? I do love your emotes so much. I know you said that they were just like a generic
Diagnosis.
stock thing, but they are great. Actually, what am I doing? You're lurking.
Assistant required in marketing.
That's all right. Well, thank you for popping in regardless, and I hope you have a good day. I'm probably about to wrap up over here and then call it a night, to be honest. Is that? Hold on. No? Hold on. Is that? Huh? Oh, it all looks so slow when they're not running around. Still dying pretty quickly though. Another set of electrical storms. How cool. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this.
Patients
Sure.
with shock horror are on the way. Janitor, please repair heart racer.
Yay, they decided to stay. Oh, get a level 4 toilet, huh? Is that what I accepted? Okay. Get a real bitchin' toilet before we head off.
It's time for the news now. A leak has been discovered in one of the Meltdown's factories. Police say they may have to evacuate the surrounding region, which sounds like a great excuse to go on holiday for a few weeks. Lucky people.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Waste bin. Sonic poster. Jasmine Odyssey poster. Down poster. Lighthead poster. Display skeleton.
The hospital may well be haunted.
Drinking fountain. No room for a hand sanitizer though. It's okay, let's get rid of one of these. And a fire extinguisher. And a bin. All the best bathrooms have a bin. Unsurprisingly, the skeleton is kind of messing things up. Hold on a second, I'm trying to make a great place here, man. Chill out. But we don't have any hand dryers. Maybe that would be better. Not quite enough. What about a big bin? But another big bin. No. Ah, what about a Rorschach poster? There we go.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
There's just so many people that need the GP. Kind of crazy, honestly.
Doctor to research, please.
The DNA labs should be doing better now. In 90 days without a death, that's going to go super well, I'm sure. Mega scan is unlocked. Upgrade the shock clinic. Doctor with radiology. Well, I don't know if we've got one of those.
We're close to award season.
Pretty close, actually. So close, they're about to start. Behold, the award season. How are we still a rising star? We've been a rising star for several years at this point. At what point are you just a star? Ooh, MRI machine. Very classy.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
So now I'm going to try and get someone with radiology now. Go and break. Because hopefully just having more diagnosis machines will just make it a bit more profitable for us. And ultimately this is in England, but we are playing as an American healthcare provider. So it's for profit, baby! For the good of mankind? No, it couldn't be me. I like all the other rooms, actually. Right, yes. Neat. Send home. Okay.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
We're coming up to the top of the
Damn
hour,
it.
which, if you ask me, is the very best part of the hour. I know, some of you will say, but Ricky, what about the bottom of the hour? And you'd be right.
So, Ricky.
The health minister is arriving.
Not the health minister. Need to get some, like, quicker janitors around here. Teaching speed 210%. Yeah, sure, why not?
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
Hey, are you? Ah, you are. They are naked.
Janitor, please repair helix, sir.
As you do. Ah, yes, all of our janitors are currently, in tutelage. But luckily it shouldn't take too long, because it's, this guy's a bloody quick teacher for some reason. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Now that we...
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
in this room, get another screen in. Get rid of that. And increase the throughput a little bit.
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
I mean, it's in our interest to have these patients come in.
Maintenance needed in pest control.
Oh, everyone's getting an MRI.
Jumbo Medical Solutions has introduced a wonderful new feature in all their hospitals. At one press of a button, bedridden patients can now order any Jumbo product and have it flown in by drone directly to their room.
What a time to be alive.
Convenient.
There's so many nudists around. Why is everyone getting an MRI scan? I don't get it. Apparently, we're gonna need a lot of seating because all the doctors are like, yeah, you should get an MRI scan for sure. Does it really suck that you can't put a door where you want to? Gotta get those janitors going on.
Smell something suspicious? Please fill out form 37B.
Discharger 2. Frankenstein AS2.
Marketing.
What does that do? Increases the effectiveness. I guess fluid analysis is the next kind of most done. Yeah, sure.
DNA lab arriving.
Let's keep the DNA labs busy. Can I increase the draw distance a little bit? That's better. I'll be able to see all the fellas running around. Oh, cool. Now there's no DNA person. Rad. That's like super chill. Actually, while we're just kind of vibing,
Nurse to the ward, please.
I'll just casually put in a cafe. Shut your mouth, administrator man. I'm trying to make a cafe here.
Earthquake warning. That isn't your medication. Doctor needed. in psychiatry.
That said, it is kind of redonkulous how busy it is in the ward.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Does make me wonder if, like, is it better to have one mega ward that we have currently, or if it's better to have multiple lesser wards? I don't know. There's the door, there's the door. Ka-chow.
Read Charlatine Fish Wrapper at the 2-Point Squabbler and 2-Point Squabbler Online for great stories and perspective from a human just like you.
Serving 2-Point County.
Oh, I mean, it is a human.
Radio.
Thankfully, all of our janitors are basically trained to kill ghosts because there are so many people dying in this hospital. It's pretty rough.
Attention, don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Oh. I mean, I think you've just accidentally pitched the Ghostbusters inadequate. I think that's basically the entire premise of that movie, isn't it? If only I could monetize ghosts. Outside of which GP's office? They all have keys outside of them. It's an absolute disaster, as always.
We're close to award season.
I was placing chairs. Hey, Hospital of the Year.
Doctor required in GP's office. Patients with lightheadedness are arriving.
Do we have a deluxe clinic? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. After all of that, we do. Just constantly hiring people. To try and deal with the overwhelming number that we have in our EP offices.
Doctor required in DNA lab.
This is truly ridiculous how many people are coming to the GP's offices. Gee, that's almost a jump scare.
You're on the air with Ricky Hawthorne. Well, actually, I'm the one who's on the air. You're just listening to me being on the air. You're listening to the air.
Oh, wise guy, huh?
2-point radio has arrived. Doctor needed to run X-ray machine.
Yeah, they're all learning general practice. Hold on. I mean, the ward is pretty profitable. It is like $5,000 a patient.
Plants need water.
You didn't go to the fracture ward. You're in a cast already. Like, you didn't need to... I didn't need to tell you that. Surely.
Warning, staff should secure patients before securing themselves. Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Maintenance announcement. He's nuts. Got him. I mean, it was a good got him.
Diagnosis.
Can't say it didn't get you. I know it did. How many people are already working in GP's clinics and they don't have the GP training? Yeah, I'm gonna build another training office, boss man. Some ward management on our nurses. Because that's what a lot of them are doing. I'm happy to help out, Nanaquit. I really am. I'm always happy to help you guys out. Particularly a paying customer such as yourself. When it comes to entertainment or what have you.
We're sorry for the litter that you
I'm glad I
dropped
can
on our floor.
hopefully pick you up a little bit after what sounds like a rough day yesterday.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Oh, they also want training. So by not training them, I've kind of given them reason to quit. Interesting. They want professional development. Nice of you to turn up. Delayed as it was. There's so many people dying in this hospital. It is honestly ridiculous.
Some good advice from George Bristles, who sent in this quote. If at first you fail, be thankful that you have friends. Watching them fail too will make you feel better. He's right, you know.
Thank you, George. Very cool.
Patients for DNA lab arriving. Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
Train up some assistance. And by some, I meant just one, apparently.
Training course complete. Class dismissed. Assistant required in marketing.
EP's officers, I don't get it. Trying to make the GP's officers as smooth as possible by training them up as much as I can.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
This hospital is an absolute disaster. I would never come here. I'm 100% aware that I made it this way.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Harrison Wolf here on 2 Point Radio.
Hi, Harrison.
Remember, I'm not here to entertain you.
Oh.
I'm here to entertain myself.
Okay. How's that going for you?
Maintenance needed in Mega Scan.
As it turns out, we're significantly better at treating fractures than we are at doing that DNA stuff. Think of that what you will. We treated 0 of the DNA patients that we had. Oops.
Doctor to research, please.
We need all of our doctors trained in general practice. Because there's just so much need for that. I didn't know I was needing to build a new diagnosis room, man. Sorry.
Doctor to make a scan, please.
Should have told me. Should have kept me posted on the sitch. Level 4 toilet is doing well.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf.
Need a bit of stuff. That's not too far to the stuff room.
Yourself is up to, but my arm just disappeared.
Damn, that's rough. Don't know how that would be your future self. Wouldn't that be your past self? What if I put like a reception up the top? That
We're
help?
close to award season.
Probably not, because the main problem is the GP situation.
Doctor to DNA lab. Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
Nerve of that guy who just resigned as he was walking out. He was like, wow, this is really cold. Jerk. What a jerk. No, I don't want that. Maybe the mega scan? Cool. Let's do research. Let's research the concept of research itself.
Someone important is arriving. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Feeling lightheaded? Not yourself? Emitting light?
Whoa, thanks.
Get checked at your local hospital today. This is 2 Point Radio.
There it is, baby.
Nurse to the ward, please.
I don't know how I can make this place more entertaining whilst still being a hospital, guys. I mean, ultimately, we just got to accept the fact that it is a hospital. It can only be so fun to be in, right?
A ghost has been sighted.
There are also, like, ghosts here, so it's pretty exciting to begin with.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
No. What then, Didn't think about that one, did you? What if the doctor was just like, nah, actually, not gonna, don't wanna.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Now what about, now hear me out. What about the toilet? Yeah, apologies for the ads, gamers. But they do help out the channel.
Earthquake warning. That isn't your medication.
Can we give them, like, is there Motivation 2, the sequel? No, doesn't look like it. Wondering if we add that to some of the doctors that we can. Increasing their motivation, their speed, and efficiency. Would that help with the EP backlog, perhaps? Can't hurt to try, I guess.
Two Point Radio's roving reporter Sally Fig Blanket visited some local hospitals for her latest piece, and you'll be able to enjoy it just as soon as we figure out how to show it to you over a radio set.
I personally can't wait for this presentation. Like, I honestly can't imagine being bored in this hospital.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
There are ghosts everywhere. People are vomiting all over the place. I imagine being a lot of things. Bored is not one of them.
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
Let's upgrade the X-ray. Wait for the ad to finish, and then we might call it there. The next autosave.
Training course completed.
Now that we've all got motivation, hopefully, well, those people at least, hopefully that will help them churn through the clinics, the GP's offices faster.
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
Damn it, wrong button. I keep hitting that. I meant to copy.
Assistant to marketing.
Put in a toilet. And then we will for real call it there.
One of our
There are
hospitals
plenty of
is
toilets
suffering
around.
the effects of an electrical storm. Not so good if you're hooked up to any equipment right now, but great conditions for reanimating monsters assembled from body parts.
No, just more toilets, that's all.
We have a VIP visiting the hospital.
Not like we're lacking in toilets.
Maintenance needed in research.
I mean, the real annoyance is you can't run an ad campaign for the cafe. Really wish you could. Can't. That's a right shame. Oh, that's the autosave. Gonna quit to the map to see if we've unlocked anything new. Here we go.
Upon Bilge, where recent financial struggles have hit public services particularly hard. So if you're planning to get sick or undergo any operations, I suggest you do that somewhere else. It'll take a resourceful mind and a confident hand to sort out this mess.
Good
Any
old Duckworth on
volunteers?
Bilge. A classic. It's the 2-pet hospital service with a private public hospital. Now that could be interesting. I don't actually know what that means. Because previously, we've obviously been running a private hospital. I don't know what it means to run a public one. I'm interested in finding out. But that is for another time. It is almost midnight. It's a bit later than I was kind of ideally hoping for. But need to all this then. What is all this then? This is all this research. Oh, these are different projects that I've kind of been partaking in. Yes. I don't know how to shoot monobeasts, sorry. Can earn $200,000 though. The old career and quit the desktop. But we'll save and quit because we're never certain. Always got to be doubly certain. Let's find out who's online to raid out to. Almost certainly nobody playing Point Hospital, but Rinsomniac is playing Minecraft, and that's basically the same thing when you think about it as kind of disturbed child. Rin. Yeah. Start raid. Thank you very much for joining me, gamers. It has been a pleasure having you for as long as I have. Be that 5 minutes or for the entire stream. If you want to keep up to date with me outside of the stream, please check out my Twitter, Blue Sky, or Threads for updates throughout the stream, and check out the Instagram, TikTok, or Clipmander Joe YouTube channel for funnies from the streams previously, or the commanderjoe.card for all of the above in different format. And of course, any self-respecting streamer in the 21st century, as opposed to the 20th century streamers, I mistype things. I have a Discord. Check out the Discord if you want to talk outside of the stream. We are kind of developing a pretty good community over there. So please, check it out if you're at all interested. I will be back on Friday for some Forza Horizon 5. I think we're on the 3rd week of this month's update, but I'm not sure for certain. Yes, so I hope you have a good rest of your week. Thank you very much, Inadequate, for staying as long as you did. I will not tell work. It's all hush-hush on this end as well. And yes, I hope to see you on Friday. And until then, have a good rest of your week. Let us go say hi to Insomniac. All right. Cheerio.
Cute, pass it on. Burn Sonic, pass it on. Burn Sonic Cube, pass it on.